If you missed him earlier this morning, our friend Killer Beaz is back in town for a weekend full of fun at the Comedy Catch. We say hello, good morning, and welcome back to Killer Beaz. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm good.
Long time no see. Been 45 minutes.
It's been
or so,
a little bit.
Something like that.
Before we go any further, Jess, we're going to have to sing happy birthday to Killer Beaz. His birthday is Saturday.
Saturday, that is correct.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you very much, man.
I would ask you how young you are, but...
107 years old.
And that's in dog years.
But 107 years old, my secret is Flex Seal.
Flex Seal.
I squirt down
there you go.
every morning with Flex Seal.
It's really cool having you here in town for your birthday.
I know. Well, you know, we've done it like this for many, many, many years. This is, I guess, about my 33rd year. Right. 32nd, 33rd year to make Chattanooga a part of my tour. So we just love coming here. We've built great friendships with people, and so it's been a really good,
you sort of consider the Comedy Catch your home club, don't you?
Yeah. I've got a lot of history here, man. So it's been real cool, and just the people. The people are great. A lot of eye candy just driving around town. Sure. You know, right there where the mountains get started. So we love coming up.
One thing that you may not know about Killer Beaz, not only is he a great comedian, you're also a very accomplished guitar player.
I'm a terrible guitar player.
That's why you've only got 43 guitars in your collection, right?
I'm down to 17 right now.
But, so what do you think, and I know you stay at the Comedy Catch, so what do you think about the new Songbirds Guitar Museum?
Oh, I love it. I've been out there several times. I had Irv, the proprietor, and his wife come to my show last year down at the Catch. And luckily, here's what was cool about that. They came to the show that the Discovery Channel was at that was filming part of my stand-up for an episode of Moonshiners. So they got to see me act like a real big shot. Nice. So that was very cool.
And speaking of Moonshiners, you're beginning your third season with
Third season. The new season starts January the 2nd. It is, traditionally it's been Tuesday nights on Discovery Channel at 9 o'clock Eastern. I'm assuming we will still have that same time slot. They're going into their 8th season. It's only my 3rd.
Now, you and I have been friends for a long time, and you told me that you were getting ready to go into the moonshining arena. And I thought, okay, but you've really taken, no pun intended, a shine to this. You love the moonshining gig.
That is so, man, there's so much chemistry and physics that goes into the distilling of non-taxable artisan liquors at an undisclosed location, covertly.
Yes.
There is so much science that goes into that, man. And these cats that I work with, I mean, they're the real moonshiners. I'm the little baby of the bunch. And, man, they're spit cups, they're overalls, but they are absolutely brilliant.
They are. They're quite accomplished scientists.
The first time I went and did stuff with them, they were training me, and I asked the guy, I go, when you put the fruits or the vegetables in the still, and he goes, you mean the botanicals? Yes, I do mean the botanicals.
Absolutely. And, you know, technically, according to chemistry, alcohol is a solution. You just remember that.
Is that a solution or the solution? Because that's two totally different. Okay.
So what's the name of the tour that you got coming into the Comedy Catch
this is the Burning the Candles at Both Ends tour.
Which you have been doing.
Which I have been doing. I got off of a cruise ship last week. I'm doing shows on cruise ships as well. Cruise number 120. Wow. So I have been hitting. They bribed me. They bribed the fire out of me. So I sold out to the man for money.
That's right. Does it ever get old? I mean, because you're burning the candle at both ends. You got to have a 3-ended candle for you. Comedy, moonshining, and you know, the cruise ship gigs.
Well, I get such a kick out of doing stand-up well. I know that sounds kind of arrogant, but it takes a long time to get good at it, and it is such a tough art form. Most of the people that get into it do not sustain a career, and most people don't do it at a really high level, which a lot of the cast. I'm the worst one of the good ones, and I'm great.
I don't think you're one of the worst ones, not by far.
But 37 years, I'm in my 37th year of this career, and it is so much fun to me to work a crowd, because every crowd is different.
And you feed off that crowd
thousands and thousands of shows I've done. They're each and every one of them different, and you have to treat them different. And just the wordsmithing and the ebb and flow of it. is amazing, and I'm just proud that I do it. And it's scary. It's terrifying.
You told me.
So I feel brave that I go and do it, man.
You told me years ago there's a big difference between saying something funny and saying funny stuff.
Yeah.
And you walk that line extremely well.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you. There's and you know, funny people, you can't teach that. They have to have that gift.
Sure. Yeah.
And then there's that whole batch of mechanics to be able to perfect it on stage.
And you make it look so easy.
Well,
You make it
do I
look,
now?
you really
Wow,
do.
okay,
I mean, I know that there's a lot of work that goes into it, and each show that you see with Killer Beaz is different. It's fun, and this is the Burning the Candle at Both End tour. Both Ends tour. There we go.
I call it both ends of the candle.
Both, there you go.
We just do it that way. That's a more economically wordsmith-wise.
I call it a great time. Killer Beaz at the Comedy Catch beginning tonight through Saturday. Get your tickets at thecomedycatch.com. Again, thecomedycatch.com. And Beaz, happy birthday.
Chip, I love you. Thank you,
I love you too,
buddy.
pal. It's going to be a great weekend at the Comedy Catch. Stick around. We have more of Let's Chat right after this.
Yay!